How do you explain this? Phone call comes into the church. You think there's a demon in your house? Now, let's be honest. The pastor and I are thinking, cuckoo. We believe in the Bible, but you know how many calls we get like this? Seem to be a normal family. They go to the church. This is all surrounding a newborn baby. What's the problem? Well, we didn't think there was a problem at all, but my sister, he said, the young man, just become overly possessive of our new baby. Always wanting to be with the baby, which at first was a great help. Taking pictures and framing them and putting them on our house wall with her, the sister, and the baby. Okay, they'd left the pictures up. They said, we called the church because we wake up in the morning and all the pictures in our home are turned down on the face except the pictures of her and the baby. All right, this is interesting. Our family picture with the baby on the wall that was hanging. We noticed that every morning we'd wake up and it's crooked. Until this morning we got up and the family picture was on the ground broken. And we walked into the room like normal to get our baby and the baby's crib was shaking. Okay, now we think, we got enough information here that this is paranormal is going on at least, but the crib shaking, a little too Hollywood for us. But I had this thought in my mind, can all of you step out of the house for a while? And they left the room. And the pastor and I went into the baby's room, no baby, just the baby's room. And we began to pray and ask God to show us what in the world's going on. And that crib began to shake. In the moment, he and I were both completely unscathed. No fear, no goosebumps. We were just praying. Crib starts shaking. And I don't know how to tell you this, but have you ever felt a draft? From the top of the ceiling, we were hit by a wall of cold air. Didn't see anything. This pastor said, we have to go in the attic. In the attic, we're over the baby's room. Do you know what's over the baby's bedroom? A big black plastic trash bag. And we said, what's this? Oh, that's a bag full of dolls and stuffed bears and little ducks. And that's all that my sister, she just overwhelmed us with all of these gifts for the baby. So we thought we'd bag them up and put it up in the attic. We pull it down, we pull it out, pull everything out. And it's all these dolls and trinkets and things given by the sister. And this pastor, good old seasoned saint of God, he just said, I want you to burn this stuff now. The dad said, really? Like now? Like now? He said, now. Got lighter fluid, torched the whole thing. You know what that guy wound up telling us? His sister belonged to the local chapter of Wiccans for this particular area. And then when you go and research and find out, part of the deal, according to demonism, witchcraft activity, is to give someone an entry portal. It serves as an entry. They put a little teddy bear that's been hexed, voodoo, whatever they do to it, right? Woo, Satan. The demonic world is real. And this little teddy bear was converted into an entry point that demons honored.